Tonight, we free, no sleep.
Give me a minute. You set up. Um,
Yeah, right there. Move, no stress, no
okay.
rush. You're always talking, I'm cool. Low lights, one dream. Your body moving on beat. No love, just motion.
Before you begin,
Talk,
the song for today
let me,
is Let Me Be by this YouTube channel,
let me be
The
there.
Second Voice. Mm, I'm gonna just copy it over here. If anyone is interested. So, for today, we are going to be looking at a post from Ghana. So, for those who don't know, yesterday was Ghana's Independence Day. We are still in the mood of celebration. It was their 69th Independence Day, and coincidentally, I have a post on my website where I talk about an introduction to Ghana. So let's jump in. Right. So I'm just going to be reading through this post. Um, if you have any questions, feel free to put them in the live chat, and I should try and respond as soon as I see it. Uh, Yo, Rodney. Yo, I'm in a meeting today. Okay. Um, as I'm reading, I'm not able to see the live chat whilst I'm reading. I guess it will be fair. So, Ghana, an introduction. All that glitters is still gold from rjabin.com. This is an introduction to Ghana. I hope you find interesting. In this post, I'll try to focus on certain aspects a visitor to Ghana might find interesting. People, history, governance, and sites to visit. First off, entertainment in Ghana. From high life and hip life music to colorful festivals with many different dances. Ghana has a variety of activities that count as entertainment. A special one is the Ghanaians' love for football and the men's national team, the Black Stars. Now, most Ghanaians and many Africans were heartbroken in the 2010 World Cup when Asamoah Gyan missed a penalty during the quarter-final match with Uruguay. The cause of the penalty was a handball from Luis Suarez of Uruguay, who many find hard to forgive to this day. Now let me just play this video so you can understand our pain. Oh, um, give me a minute. It seems my audio is echoing. Um,
International vibes.
Let me be. When you move like that on me. Let me be. Don't stop, don't talk, just feel. Let me yeah,
okay,
right
so
there. Move,
let's see.
no stress, no rules. You're always talking, I'm cool. Low lights, one dream.
So,
Your body moving on beat, slow.
okay,
I feel
okay.
it.
Is it better? Is it better?
I'm
I
ready.
actually think the echo has stopped. I'm no way to verify unless you tell me in the chat.
When you grind that slow on me, let me be. Tonight, we free, no sleep.
I hope the echo is fixed now.
No love, just motion. Love,
Okay.
let me,
Um, hold on.
when you move like that on me. Let me, don't stop, don't talk, just feel. Yeah, again, don't stop.
Okay.
Charlie, the music be louder in your voice the echo. The music be clear, but your voice be echo, it be slow. It not be perfect. It not be good like it not they make the stream interesting.
Okay. I think the audio should be fixed now and no more echoing. Uh, close. Okay. What about now? Okay. Thank you for letting me know. So, where were we? So, apologies to any Ghanaians who are here who have to now remember this moment. But since my sound was down, I'm just going to start over from this summary. That gives a good, this video that gives a good summary of the Ghana Suarez football situation. So, so this is the point. This is the point where Suarez blocks the ball with his hand. Honestly, I feel like he should have been banned from football after this. Okay. Now moving on from Suarez, so the people in Ghana are hospitable and the most welcoming you can find, with diverse ethnic groups such as the Akan, Ewe, Ga, Moni Dagbani, with each having their own traditions, festivals, and food. Below, I will attempt to give a brief overview of the major ethnic groups in Ghana. Now, the major ethnic groups. The Akans are mostly located in the southern parts of Ghana, down towards the coast, with a strong presence in the Ashanti, Eastern, Western, and Central regions. They have many different subgroupings such as Fanti and Ikiapim, and also have a strong chieftaincy institution. Some say they are the most populous ethnic group. They are said to have migrated from the old Ghana Empire, part of which is in present-day Mali, and settled southwards, where Ghana is located today. The Ewe. The Ewe have a strong presence in eastern Ghana, the Volta region, and are said to have migrated from Noche in present-day Benin, heading westward to present-day Ghana. Fun fact: the Volta region was once part of Togo, Ghana's eastern neighbor. The Volta region was formed by the state union of the former British Togoland, which had been part of the German protectorate of Togoland. Here is a link to the Wikipedia if you're interested in the history. Now, the Ga Adangbe are concentrated in the southern parts of Ghana and also the capital city, Accra. The Guan is another ethnic group, but they are found across many regions of Ghana and believed to be the first settlers to arrive in Ghana. The Moli Dagbani, this ethnic grouping involves many different and diverse subgroups in the north of Ghana and are also said to have migrated southwards at different times before the formation of Ghana as a country. Before I continue, I'd like to turn on live captions. Right. So I'm curious as to whether this shows up on stream. It would seem not. Okay, this might be a problem, but I think we can continue without the live captions. Okay. So, the picture, I believe you can see it, but it says hospitable. Ghanaians are welcoming to visitors. Most Ghanaians are respectful and smart towards visitors. And Ghana has it's a very youthful country with over half the population below 25 years old. Now, for our history in governance, our earlier governance will go all the way further to the 19th century with the old Ghana Empire and the Ashanti Kingdom. Instead, let us start from the recent beginning as the first sub-Saharan nation to gain independence in 1957. Ghana's first president was Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. The nation reached republic status in 1960. Since then, there have been 4 democratic republics in Ghana, with military overthrows of the government in between. However, at the time of writing this post, 2025, which was the time I wrote this post, it's been 33 years of the 4th Democratic Republic, for which we are most grateful to God. So I think I'll just read the text here. For history, on 6th March 1957, Ghana became the first southern sub-Saharan country to gain independence from Britain. Dr. Kwame Nkrumah became the first president. Up top here is a picture of the Flagstaff House, the seat of government, and a picture of the Ghanaian parliament, as well as the Black Star Square, which is a monument to commemorate our independence. Now, for geography, Ghana is located in West Africa. Ghana boasts a tropical climate with warm temperatures year-round, from coastal plains to lush rainforests and savannas. It features diverse landscapes such as the Ikrapim-Togo Range and lakes that include the Water Lake and Lake Busomchi. Now, here's another fun fact. The Water Lake held the record for the largest artificial lake in the world when the Akosombo Dam in the eastern region of Ghana was constructed in 1965. It held the record until the early 1970s, when other larger reservoirs were created. Now, on the map, Ghana is a West African country along the Gulf of Guinea, just a few degrees north of the equator, and on the Greenwich Meridian. We have a warm, humid climate with annual temperature of between 26 to 29 degrees Celsius, with 2 seasons, the rainy and the dry season. Ghana encompasses plains and flatlands, low hills, rivers. We have some islands in the Water Lake and also some islands in the Gulf of Guinea off the south coast of Ghana. Now, here are some sites to visit when you are in Ghana. So there are many tourist sites and attractions in Ghana, from the Mole National Park with a variety of wildlife in northern Ghana, the tropical rainforest in the southwest, the Woolly Waterfalls, Larabanga Mosque. This is a picture of the Woolly Waterfalls and the Larabanga Mosque. And we have multiple castles along the coastline, which offer guided tours. Now, for resources, Ghana is rich in resources like gold, cocoa, bauxite, and oil. Right. So we also have oil and timber, and we are the second largest producer of cocoa in the world. And so in this place, all that glitters is still gold. Yeah. Fun fact again, before independence, Ghana was known as the Gold Coast. Now, here's an Instagram post from I Shoots Ghana on Instagram, capturing iconic places in Ghana. So we are just going to go through this and let's play our song for today.
Yeah, babe, don't stop, let me. Let me. Let me. Let me. Yeah, again. Don't stop.
International vibes. International vibes.
Let me be, let me. When you move like that on me. Let me be. Don't stop, don't talk, just feel, let me. Let me. Yeah. Right there. Move. No stress, no rules. You're always talking, I'm cool. Low lights, one dream. Your body moving on beat, slow.
Say you feel it,
I feel it,
say you ready,
I'm ready.
let me be,
Let me be, let me.
let me be,
When you grind that slow on me.
let me be,
Let me be, let me. Tonight, we free, no sleep. No love talk, just motion. Love, let me be, let me. When you move like that on me. Let me be, let me. Don't stop, don't talk, just feel. Don't stop.
So actually, I didn't even know we had zebras in Ghana.
Yeah, babe, don't stop, let me. Let me. Let me.
Well, this is our coastline in Ghana.
International vibes.
Let's work on the relationship goals as well.
Let me be, let me. When you move like that on me,
Hmm,
let me
okay.
be, let me be. Don't stop, don't talk.
So, we are going to end this post with a final picture of, Ghanaians already come gifted with a six-pack. Saying so by myself as a six-pack recipient. Now, thank you for all who joined the stream. There's a little bit of quick cultural bites down here, which I could read. Oh, you know what? Let me just read it. So, now, if you're interested in diving deeper into Ghanaian culture, here are a few iconic elements that define a nation's heritage and heart. First off, we have Anansi the spider, who is a folklore hero or character. So Kweku Anansi is a legendary spider trickster of West African folklore, originally from the Ashanti people. Now his stories taught wisdom and survival, eventually spreading across the diaspora. In case you want to know more, I included a link to the Wikipedia page for Anansi. Even though I'm not so happy with this illustration, I think I might write a post about Anansi and visualizing what he looks like one of these days. Now we have Kente cloth, Ghana's iconic hand-woven silk and cotton fabric, originally worn by royalty. Each pattern tells a unique story or reflects a specific philosophy, making it a symbol of national identity. So you can also learn about Kente by going up here. And Ghanaian cocoa. Now, Ghana is the world's second largest producer of cocoa after Ivory Coast, which is our western neighbor. The rich soil and tropical climate of Ghana produces high quality beans that are essential to the global chocolate industry. Here I have a link if you are interested in reading more. And we have Adinkra symbols, right? So these are visual symbols that represent concepts or aphorisms from Jinyame, except God, to Sankofa. Now, over here it's a bit difficult to see, but perhaps I could search on Google, give you a bigger, yes. The Jinyame symbol looks like this. And hopefully you can see that. So that's one of the Adinkra symbols. If you're interested, there are more posts on my blog. So this is where we end the stream. Thanks to all who joined, and hopefully you found this entertaining. Right. So I'm seeing some messages in the chat. Playlist, all this talk of tourist sites. Hope you don't intend taking a trip alone. You've got to go as a couple. Let's work on the relationship goals as well. Noted. I say that up rightfully so. Ah, I think once I'm done reacting to these people in the chat, we end the live stream. Thanks to all who joined, and we hope to do this we hope to do this again. See you.